What's up, y'all? We got some more NBA preseason action in this one. We got the Brooklyn Nets and the Toronto Raptors full game highlights. We're going to jump straight into it. It's in Toronto in this one, in Scotiabank Arena. And this should be interesting Eastern Conference matchup as we get real close to the start of the NBA regular season. Time is winding down. Good defense from the Raptors. That is a very tough shot from Terrence Mann. I think that's Terrence Mann right there with the tough shot. Here we go. R.J. Barrett over to Scottie Barnes. Hey! And Scottie Barnes gets the easy slam in transition. The Raptors have length and athleticism and versatility on their team with guys like Ingram, Scottie Barnes, R.J. Barrett. They just got long, versatile defenders. You know, they got guys who can guard multiple positions and can switch 1 through 5. So that's valuable. That's valuable for sure. You know, that definitely brings a different aspect to their team. And nice driving kick, good shot fake right there, and it's a 3-ball from Emmanuel Quickly right there, knocking it down from downtown. Brandon Ingram over to R.J. Barrett. He's wide open, and he catches shot ready, and he knocks it down. 10-2 start for the Toronto Raptors. They're wasting no time. 10-2 lead in under 3 minutes of action. Here we go. Over to is that Terrence Mann? I think that's Terrence Mann right there. From 3, knocking it down. He's the only one so far that's got something going for the Brooklyn Nets. MPJ, boom, knocks it down. Quick release from MPJ. And he's a tough cover. He did his thing with the Denver Nuggets. Now he's with the Brooklyn Nets, and he's a tall, sharp shooting wing. He can score in a variety of ways. And yeah, he's probably gonna have to nice slam right there from RJ Barrett. He's probably gonna have to carry a lot of the scoring load for this Brooklyn Nets team this year. We'll see. MPJ, look at that. Stop the patience, and it's cash money. Cash money from mid-range. Down to a 4-point lead. Ingram, the Raptors moving the ball. Shot fake. Looks like he's daring Scottie Barnes to shoot. He's going to get to the mid-range. Nice shot fake. Up and under. Move right there from Scottie Barnes. Here we go. They are pressuring. Is that Cam Thomas? Nice pass. Nice finish there from Nick Claxton. And turnover. Grady with the steal. Kick out. Emmanuel Quickly. Corner 3. Boom! Defense to offense right there from the Toronto Raptors. And these guys are keeping this lead. MPJ off the stagger screen. Boom! And he knocks it down right there. Trying to keep the Nets in this one. Now they're running a play for Ingram. Coming off the screens. And he gets to that mid-range. It's cash money. Cash money. The Nets, they're gonna need help. MPJ is gonna need help offensively if they're gonna make some noise in this one. We'll see. They are pressuring full court. Kick out. Martin attacking, and he gets to the rim, finishing with the left hand right there. That's nice. Here we go. Nets playing with space. Kick out. Boom! 3-ball right there. Zaire Williams from downtown. Wasn't he with the Grizzlies? I think he was with the Grizzlies before. Now he's with the Nets. Hey! That's nice. Nice soaring finish right there from Scottie Barnes. Ingram, 1 dribble turnaround. Tough fade right there from Brandon Ingram. Raptors are in control of this one. Hey! Goodness. Nice slam from Scottie Barnes. Ooh, bro. That man tried posterizing. I think that was Ingram. Hey! Woo! Goodness. Raptors are rolling here in this one. Cam Thomas, the lob. And Claxton, no. But he holds on. Nice block from Brandon Ingram. Wow, you got to be able to convert right there. You got to be able to convert if you're the Brooklyn Nets. You get the ball that close to the basket, you got to convert. And Claxton with the finish right there. Nice skip pass from Quickly. Attacking the rim. Good pass. Good pass. Raptors sharing the ball. The Nets, it looks like the Nets are just, right now, they're kind of operating their offense from like quite a few feet behind the 3-point line. It can be a little tougher to, it can be a little tough when you're getting pressured from that far out, you know? Because then you got to make up a couple more steps in order to get to the rim. Nice putback slam there from Ingram as the Raptors are cruising in this one. They are cruising with this lead. The shot, no. And the Raptors come up with the rebound. Look at this transition defense. Hey! The transition offense looking nice, but the transition defense concerning. Concerning right there. MPJ. Boom! Knocks down the three. He's trying to keep the Nets in this one. Cam Thomas attacking, and the Nets, they got to keep swinging the ball. Catch and shoot. Nice shot right there. Was that Zaire Williams? I think it was. From downtown. Raptors pushing the pace again. Look at this. They keep pushing the pace. They are not wasting any time. They're trying to get downhill and get to the rim. They are having a field day on these fast breaks. They are going crazy. Quickly, woo! The dimer. Oh my gosh, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass right there. They're going to hit Grady. Nice slow step right there. You see how he slowed down when he got that bump. Stayed on balance. Now Grady attacking. Hey! And he's soaring in for the slam. It is all Raptors in this one. Nets. They're playing with better pace, better space here in this one. Cutting the lead down to 12. RJ Barrett in transition. And nice give and go. Look at this. The give and go. Raptors playing team basketball right there. Moving the ball and moving without the ball. Scottie Barnes bringing it down the floor now. And cookies. That's Zaire Williams with the steal. Hey. And he gets the slam to go. Nets. All of a sudden, right back in this one. This Ben Seraph, I think. The lob. Hey. And Zaire Williams. Once again. With the slam. And it's a one-possession game here, y'all. They're running a pin down for MPJ. Beautiful pass. Wow. Great pass. Claxton with the slam. What a find from MPJ. This Ben Seraph. Woo! The spin move. Hold up. The spin move was beautiful right there. That Jacoby Walter, I think. I think that's Jacoby Walter. The kick out for three. Boom! Big shot from Emmanuel Quickly to retake the lead. Back and forth we go here. The Nets have fought their way back into this one. Let's see if they can respond. Nice pass. MPJ with the easy slam right there. You got to get in front of him when he slips to the rim. That's an easy bucket. Oh my gosh. Brandon Ingram just rips it from MPJ. And tough finish right there. Scottie Barnes with the finish around the rim. Defense to offense. Crucial turnover right there from the Nets. Kick out. MPJ. They need it. Boom! To retake the lead. Again, the Nets not going away. RJ Barrett. They're going to the high-low. Look at this. Scottie Barnes. Scottie Barnes going to work. He's going to work in the paint. Going crazy. And the Raptors retake the lead. Brandon Ingram, great skip pass. Great skip pass. The Nets were blitzing on the ball screen. Great skip pass right there for the wide open three. Brandon Ingram, the crossover. Woo! He's cooking. He's cooking. Out to three. Raptors got to stop, and they are swarming this man Ingram. Nice pass, and the easy slam right there. They are exploiting the double team from the Brooklyn Nets by sharing the ball. Great dive to the rim from RJ Barrett. Raptors looking to close this one out here. Inbound play for MPJ. No good. And Scottie Barnes with the rebound, it looks like. And the Raptors holding on to the ball, and they're going to run the clock out, it looks like, to get a close 119-114 victory here at home against the Brooklyn Nets. And Yeah, honestly, the Brooklyn Nets did not. It didn't seem like the Brooklyn Nets really had a ton of firepower offensively, at least. It looked like it looked like MPJ was really carrying the load for them offensively, along with Cam Thomas, the Raptors. But you know what? Give them credit though. They were able to hang on and put up a fight against the Raptors. The Raptors with Scottie Barnes, RJ Barrett and Ingram. Those guys made some plays, but shoot, I mean, I don't think the Nets were very good last year, were they? I don't think they were very good. I think they struggled quite a bit last year, and the Raptors at home only they won by what? They won by 5 against. How did the Nets do last year? I don't think they did very great. I'm gonna look at their. My bad. I'm gonna look at their record from last year. If I remember correctly, I don't think they were great. Yeah, they were 26-56. Yeah, and the Raptors like survived against these guys. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't know. I don't know if like Raptors fans maybe they should be a little concerned about that because they only won by 5 at home against a team that only won 26 games last year. MPJ with 34 points, 10 rebounds in this one. Claxton with 13 and 11, 5 assists as well. And Zaire Williams with 20 off the bench for the Nets. Igor Demon with 14 as well. For the Raptors, Brandon Ingram with 13 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Scottie Barnes with 31 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block in this one. 11 for 12 from the free throw line is big time as well. Jakob Poeltl with 10 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, doing a bit of everything. RJ Barrett, 25 points in this one, 3 for 7 from 3, and he also had 4 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block, and quickly with 18 points, 10 assists in this one, a double-double for him. Sandro Mamukelashvili had 10 points and 5 rebounds. The 6'11 big from Seton Hall. And yeah, overall, the Raptors, they had contributions across the board, and they were able to get the dub in this one. We'll have to wait and see how the Raptors do throughout the year. And it's gonna be interesting to see for sure. They got some pieces. They definitely have some pieces. We'll see how things go.